Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 10 on Portland CW. I'm Wayne Haverly. As the occupation at the Red House enters its fifth night, we're getting an update from the Kinney family. This as an armed group of protesters have effectively blocked off a stretch of North Mississippi Avenue where that house stands. Now, KOIN 6's Jennifer Dowling reports tonight.
The latest is that we met with state representatives, the mayor's office, and an Oregon House rep, and we are in negotiations to come up with a peaceful diplomatic resolution.
William Kinney says talks continue with state and local leaders looking to help find a solution to his family's quest to keep the Red House in the family.
We have some commitments on behalf of the city and PPD and the sheriffs that there won't be any threat of another raid on the Red House while we finish these negotiation processes. But the common goal that everyone shared at the meeting was that we all share the common goal that we want to restore the Kinney home to the Kinney family.
He says they've also been discussing eviction moratoriums and safeguards that will soon expire.
A ticking time bomb of the moratoriums. The moratoriums are set to expire here in a few weeks, and this matter is putting pressure on our elected representatives to extend the moratoriums and come up with some more relief packages so that the community at large can be safe.
William also wanted to say his piece about a second house that was linked to his family this week.
I did clear up a few of the misinformation going around that we have a family, my aunt, that is trustee of my grandmother's estate that has temporarily allowed us to stay at my grandmother's home, and that was getting confused as being another part of one of our assets, and that's incorrect information.
William says he's been staying there, but only temporarily.
My aunt is the trustee of my grandmother, who is in a care facility, and she's suffering some mental deterioration, and so she is the trustee and owner of the home over there, and so we have been given permission to temporarily stay there while we are in limbo. Otherwise, we've just been staying in between hotels and other relatives' houses. It's not our home. We've been allowed to temporarily stay at my aunt's home.
That's Jennifer Dowling reporting. Also at the Red House, the director of the Coalition to Save Portland says he was surrounded by people with guns and clubs when he went inside the occupied space this afternoon. Gabriel Johnson says that he and an attorney went inside the autonomous zone to document the scene. This after receiving threats of legal action from a tenant group that demanded he retract a statement his organization made earlier in the week. Gabe said when he stepped inside the barricades, people gathered around him in the street with guns and billy clubs.
This is the one time that I've really felt, and you know, excuse me if I'm emotional about it, but I felt like my life was threatened, and that's not okay. Imagine what everybody else feels that's in those areas, and when you've got 16 men surrounding you that are armed, that are threatening you, it's scary.
Gabe says someone knocked a phone out of the hands of the attorney's assistant and took off with it. The attorney chased down the person and got that phone back. Then they left. Gabe says he is considering filing a police report over the incident. Gabe also says people shouldn't have to live under the threat of armed militias in Portland.